Yo, this is how you make spicy Korean chicken barbecue. Ooh.
Where's my chicken? Where's my chicken?
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Chef Chris Cho here, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make some Korean chicken barbecue. So I literally made this yesterday night and it was so good. I decided to just share this recipe with you guys. So here we have 2.5 pounds of chicken thigh. I love chicken thigh personally, but if you like chicken breast, make it with chicken breast. It works totally fine. All right, so let's go. First thing first, we're gonna chop up some chicken. Of course, gloves on. Boom. So this is chicken thigh, boneless. What I'm just gonna do here is I'm just gonna cut off all the fat, you know what I mean? So if you look at this, it's already cut out flat. It's perfect, you know? It's not too thick, not too thin, exactly how I wanted it. Just like that, perfect for the grill. All right, so what you wanna do is you wanna cut out all the fat off the chicken. And you want all that keto out, you know what I mean? Boom, bop, bop, just like that. So the chicken that I got, it seems like it didn't come off with too much fat, but if your chicken has a lot of fat, make sure to cut everything off. All right, now that I have all the chicken ready, let's make the sauce. Woo. All right, so here's the base of the ingredients. 6 tablespoons of pepper powder, aka 고추가루, 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, boom, bop, bop, and 6 tablespoons of garlic, boom, and 6 tablespoons of mirin. And lastly, 5 tablespoons of sugar. Just like that. All right, now we're gonna mix that joint up. Boom. So that's the base of the sauce, 66665. Easy. It almost smells like tteokbokki sauce. Ooh, look at that. This is the base of the sauce. So to taste even better, we're gonna add a tablespoon of ginger and a half a tablespoon of curry and 1.5 tablespoons of corn syrup. Whew. Look at that. And lastly, half a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Now we're gonna finish it with some black pepper. Get that on a nice little mix. Whew. You see how red this is right here? Let's compare it to this. I literally just made this yesterday and it already fermented. And it looks a little different, right? Whew. All right, so glove on. So now we have our chicken and our sauce ready to go. Let's marinate that. So here I have a stainless bowl. I'm gonna be throwing my chicken right in there. Boom, bop, bop. And depending how spicy you want it, you don't need to throw in the whole sauce in there. All right, we're gonna add the sauce. Boom. Now we're gonna 주물러 that with mad love, you know what I mean? Whew. So I've been on a diet for a little bit, you know? I'm trying to get cut, I'm trying to get a 6-pack. So I've been eating a lot of chicken, and you know, when you eat chicken in a diet, it just doesn't taste good. And I don't like tasting shitty food, you know? So I decided to make something that I thoroughly, really enjoy, and this came out so good. So I decided to share this recipe with you guys. So this is more than enough marinade right here, you know? If you want, you could add more sauce, but I'm gonna actually save this for another day. So you have extra sauce that you can make next time if you want chicken or with your pork or your beef, whatever it might be. But this particular recipe is made for chicken. Ooh, just like that. So now we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna let this marinate for about 12 hours. Ooh. It's going right to the fridge for a good 12 hours. Boom. And meanwhile, we're gonna be cooking with this that I made yesterday. All right, so grill's out. So originally it was made to barbecue outside, but it started pouring outside. So we're gonna cook it inside. And matter of fact, I made this in a pan yesterday. That was just, it tasted good. All right, high heat, splash of oil. Bing, 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 bing. So this is the chicken that I marinated yesterday. It's been about 24 hours. You only gotta marinate it for 12. So here it is. Let's go, baby. All right, so we're gonna let that go 2 to 3 minutes in high heat on each side. So you gotta keep your eyes on the grill because this has a lot of pepper flakes and sugar in it, so it could burn really quickly. We're gonna take a look at it. Woo! It's only been a minute, but look at that. Since there's a lot of sauce, gochugaru, and sugar in it, it's gonna burn a lot faster. So you have to keep your eyes on it. I promise you show up to any barbecue with this chicken recipe, woo, they're gonna be like, my man right there, what's up? You see, it's only been 2 minutes and it's already changing color. Add a little bit of more oil. Little bit. So I usually don't do this, but it's splashing everywhere. Oil's getting everywhere, especially when you're cooking at home. Cover that joint up. Boom, boom. Keep your eyes on it. It's literally only been 2 minutes. I just flipped it, it's about a minute. And it's already like burning, you know what I mean? Woo. I know we're gonna lower the heat. All right, so we're gonna go 1 to 2 minutes on high heat, then flip it over for another minute or two. Look at that. So now we're gonna move this right over. All right, we're gonna finish with some sesame on top. All right, moment of truth, let's go. Wow. I could eat chicken like this all day. This John is definitely a sale.
Where's my chicken? Where's my chicken?
So I also had this soy marinated version of the chicken barbecue. If you guys want, let me know. Comment below. How y'all doing? Hope you guys enjoyed this video much as I enjoy making it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sale.